Hello and welcome to Wednesday, the Day of Wins. Now, on Monday, I mentioned that I forgot something uh, that I really wanted to talk about, and I couldn't remember. And as soon as I stopped filming and I began editing, um, it just immediately came back to me. So I figured, why not take some time to talk about that today? So, as I don't, I, you may or may not know, but over the past few months, I've been using TIDAL, which is a music streaming service that I've been using more and more. The thing is, it is a interesting music service, right? It's got some hiccups. It's got some weird things. And one of the things that really annoys me is that when I search for, rather obscure artists, um, like very, very unique artists. Not unique, but like more obscure, right? Artists that don't really have too huge of a presence, like not mainstream pop stars or music stars or whatever. I tend to have a fondness for the indie scene, and one of the bands that, one of the artists rather that I've found myself listening to recently would be Dim Wizard, because they released a track called Stoicism, that I should not be playing like that. Can I go to the track? Go to album, that's it. Which came out September 3rd. I saw that, I was like, cool, let me give him a listen. And then, you go to the artist, like, oh, cool. So I go to the artist page, and it's right there. But there's only 3 tracks. And Dim Wizard. Oh, let me lower the brightness. That's better. And Dim Wizard has 2 more tracks, and one of them is a track that I really like. So I search for Dim Wizard. Dim Wizard. And there's 3 separate profiles. There's one that just has 1 song, which is the first song ever released on the Dim Wizard moniker. There's the second profile, which has Whole Lot of Nothing, which is the second song, 4th song, and 5th song. And then there's one profile just for Dim Wizard and Mike Kroll, which is X Games Mode, which was the 4th track. No, 3rd track, 4th? I think 4th track. That sounds right. And that's just crazy. You should not have to look up 3 separate profiles for an artist with 5 songs. But because of however they were uploaded or how TIDAL works, you end up with that. We also have issues with my boys over at Cheem. Talked about them before. They have a new album coming out in just a couple weeks. And, I listened to their album Guilty Pleasure quite a bit. I load up the profile and I don't see their album for, I see Guilty Pleasure, but I don't see the deluxe edition. I also only see I see Faster Fashion, which is, I think their latest EP, excluding singles, and I don't see, Fast Fashion, which is the other EP. But I also scroll down here, and like there's we see some tracks, but there's also new tracks, and this one just came out on the 14th, which was yesterday, and it's called Village. And I don't this is just another artist who goes by Cheem, and it's completely unrelated because they're releasing 5 singles: Pivot, Freeze Tag, Gorilla Glue, Quench, and whatever 5th single that they want to release up to the lead up for the album. But then we also have whatever this is, Pento / LA Suite, and that's crazy. And we also have, it says they appear on Pulse's, live at Jam and Java, which I just got in the mail actually. But you know, you go here and you see, oh, the Pulses live album, but where's the other albums? So if I search for Pulses, there we go. You could see, oh, 2 profiles for Pulses. This one has half the albums. This one has the other half of the albums. Very fun. But we go back to Cheem, and I search up Guilty Pleasure Deluxe Edition, right? The version I like to listen to. And there it is. With a couple of their songs. And that's just I hate how that happens. And let's go to, I was at the Pup show not too long ago. So we go to Pup, and it's like, oh, new singles by Pup. No, that's just some person doing whatever. I have no idea what Radical Chicken Joe's version and Kimi Nito Dokita Ingon Kukar Ukaratsa. I don't know. There's an artist called Just Friends that I really like. That same thing happened to them, and I'm sure there's tons and tons of more artists on the platform that had just really weird split profiles that I don't understand and don't care about. Well, not don't care about, but I just don't know, right? It's just, you see this and you're like, what is happening? Why is this like this? And there's nothing you can do. Except you can. There's something you can do. And that's just email music support. Or rather, in my case, emailing TIDAL support. So I saw all of these issues, and I drafted up a email to TIDAL. I was like, where is it? There it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's not even here, right? Because you have to do it on their website. Yeah, here it is. This is not even it. Oh, yes, here it is. So I reached out, and I said, hey, been enjoying TIDAL. I've noticed that quite a few artists that I enjoy have multiple profiles for whatever reason. I'm hoping to reach out to get something done about that. So I send them pages for Cheem, Pulses, Dim Wizard. And then I also mentioned Just Friends and Pup, because, you have artists with multiple pages, 2, some cases 3, maybe even more. And then you also have artists with, who shouldn't be on those pages. You have one artist that has, 3 different people listed under it. And the same thing is happening with Cheem. I sent that email out on, the 14th. I literally sent it out on the 14th. Actually, no. I sent it out on the 13th at, I sent it out on the 13th. I got a response on the 14th, just like the automated response. And, not automated, but somebody saying, hey, we'll look into this. And then I load up TIDAL, and I see more nonsense is happening to Cheem's profile. And I just realized, cool, so this is not going the way it needs to go, and that sucks. But hopefully this is something that, hey, just a simple email can fix, and maybe it will, maybe it won't, but we'll see what happens. Time will tell, and maybe in a couple days I'll have an update for you. But for now, that's where I'm gonna call it for today. So thank y'all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and until then, later.